Yo, what's up, guys? I just got done watching the Chicago Bulls beat the Charlotte Hornets. Definitely leave a quick like on today's video for last night's W. Also, in today's video, I got a bunch of Chicago Bulls news and rumors that just came out. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like on today's video and some comments and questions below today's video talking about all the topics I'm about to talk about and jump into. And, of course, last night's W. Also, check out my last video if you guys missed it. The Chicago Bulls were listed as a team that should trade for Jeremy Grant. I know a lot of Bulls fans have wanted the Chicago Bulls to trade for him. I've seen his name pop up in my comment section for the past few weeks now, I'd say, so definitely check out that video if you guys missed it. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into it. I'm about to give a quick little recap of last night's game and talk about some Kevin Love buyout talk that I've seen a lot of Bulls fans, and an article came out talking about that. LaVar was also talking to the media about Lonzo Ball, and he also said that he wants Melo and Jello to join the Chicago Bulls in the future. And Billy Donovan was talking about the Chicago Bulls possibly trading for a power forward, or the Bulls maybe signing someone off the buyout market later in this season. So let's just jump right into it. Last night was a fun W. I'm happy that the Chicago Bulls got a W. They were kind of struggling, I feel like, the past few games. The Bulls offense was just on fire last night. The Chicago Bulls put up about 30 points every quarter. They did put up a season high 133 points. And let me just say, Vucevic was finally back. The all-star that the Bulls traded for finally showed up. Vucevic played amazing. He dropped 30 points, 5 assists, and 14 rebounds. Zach, huge shout out to Zach. I saw he was dealing with the flu and he was sick, and he still put up 25, 5, and 6. Demar, of course, a walking bucket as well. Also put up 28, 6, and 5. Lonzo played amazing, 16 points and 8 assists. Caruso played very solid off the Bulls bench as well. And you can see how much better this Bulls team is when Vucevic is playing well. The Bulls ceiling is very high, especially if everyone continues to get healthy and if everyone continues to play on their A game like the Chicago Bulls big three or big four did last night. This team is going to be deadly. Vucevic just makes everyone's job easier when he's playing really well and knocking down shots. I saw he was 6 of 6 from the three-point line. Hopefully this game is finally his breakout game and we can see the regular Vucevic, I'd say. He really has struggled to start this season, but last night it was a fun W. The Bulls big four played amazing. I'm just really happy. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about last night's game. And LaVar Ball was talking to the media before the game, and he said that he met with the Chicago Bulls Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations, Arturis, and he lobbed to him to get LaMelo Ball and Jello Ball on the Chicago Bulls in the future. And let me just say, I know how some people feel about LaVar, but I give this man credit. I mean, look at his sons. I believe they're all three going to be in the NBA soon. I mean, Lonzo's a great point guard. Same with LaMelo. LaMelo has so much potential. And I know LaVar has said some crazy things before in the past, but hey, man, he has been right about LaMelo and Lonzo, and I believe he's going to be right about Jello soon. I believe he's going to be in the NBA. It's just a matter of time. So if LaVar is already talking to Arturis about possibly getting Jello and Melo on the team, I'm definitely open and down to it for it. I know, it's just LaVar being LaVar right now. I know this is just a dream scenario, but it's still fun to talk about. It wouldn't surprise me in a few years or maybe later in the season if Jello was on the Bulls. I know I expect him to join the NBA soon, or at least I'd say backup or bench spot. And I know LaVar has been talking about it for years now that he wants all the Ball brothers to play, and he said that he wants them all to play in Chicago. I'm definitely down. LaMelo and Lonzo, Zach and all the other, Bulls. Who knows if this is even a reality? I highly doubt it, but it's still fun to talk about. I mean, some rumors did come out about a year ago. The Chicago Bulls reportedly loved LaMelo Ball and they wanted to trade up to draft him. Obviously, that never happened, but I do believe Arturis loves him and Lonzo. It wouldn't surprise me in the future if all the Ball brothers did play together. It would definitely be cool to see them all play in Chicago. And the next topic in today's video is about Kevin Love. I saw this article came out. I made a video a few days ago talking about this, but I deleted it because it was on Thanksgiving and I just kind of wanted, to enjoy my time with my family. But nonetheless, there has been some speculation that if Kevin Love is bought out by the Cavs, the Chicago Bulls will be interested. This tweet did come out on Twitter, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know if this is true or not, but the tweet did say, rumor has it that the Chicago Bulls would be one of the first teams to discuss a deal with Kevin Love Love if the Cavs decide to buy him out. Definitely let me know below to this video. Say he does get bought out if you guys would want the Chicago Bulls to target him. And then after this tweet came out on tapsportsnet.com, which was talking about this whole topic. And for his career, Kevin Love has been a very good player. I mean, he's been in the NBA for 13 plus seasons now. You know, his numbers are down since 2019. Although in about 10 games off the bench this season as of today, Kevin Love still has put up 11 points per game, 8 total rebounds, and 2 assists per game. And I think it's obvious that the Bulls need help down low. Even with a healthy Vooch, the Bulls need to, I'd say, make a move. So if the Cavs did buy out Kevin Love, I would 100% be open to adding him to this roster. I know there some rumors did come out about how Kevin Love is not interested in a buyout. They came out back in August, so who knows? I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that whole situation. But nonetheless, the last topic in today's video is about Billy Donovan talking to the media about the Bulls possibly adding a power forward or trading for one. You know, the Chicago Sun-Times was talking to Billy Donovan just the other day in a recent interview, and he was talking about how the Bulls sometimes get out-rebounded and just kind of beat on the glass. And Billy Donovan and the Bulls front office have a really good relationship. Billy Donovan and all of them were pretty much, I'd say, in and together on all the offseason moves. And the media asked Billy Donovan if the Chicago Bulls have any potential moves incoming in the coming weeks or months. And he said, of course, the professional answer. My guess is that Arturas, Mark, and all those guys are watching the team every day, and they're looking at ways that they can help our group. I think it's obvious that the Bulls need to make a move. I've made many videos throwing out names just like Kevin Love as well. I 100% expect the move to happen. I'd say closer to the NBA trade deadline. It wouldn't surprise me if the Bulls did trade for, I'd say, power forward or center, or just claim someone off the buyout market. That would be my choice, not having to give up assets or anything like that. There's been a lot of power forward and center names floating around the market. I know Bulls fans have wanted, I'd say, I saw many comments about Jeremy Grant, Kevin Love. I saw DeMarcus Cousins just signed with the Bucks. There's a lot of solid free agents still out on the market. There's been a lot of names on the NBA trade market. I've seen a lot of Bulls fans throw out a bunch of power forward and center names on Twitter and Facebook and in my comment section. I expect a lot of big men to get bought out around the NBA trade deadline like they always do, I'd say, from year to year. Definitely let me know and give me a list of some names, some trade targets, or just some buyout targets below today's video who you guys would want the Chicago Bulls to add, because I truly do believe the Bulls need to add a big man, especially if we're in the playoffs. I feel like the Bulls just need more height on this roster. Thank you guys for all the love on the channel and the past few videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a good one.